Okay, hello and welcome to Branch Replay's Resident Evil. I'm playing the original PS1 version for this playthrough, and I'm going to be playing as Jill. I might come back and do another run with Chris at a later time, but we'll see. And I will be right back just as soon as we fully get into gameplay after the first zombie, because you basically get interrupted every few seconds. So I will be back right as soon as that happens.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission. No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Hey! Come here!
Joseph!
No! Don't go! Jill, run for that house!
Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine. Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
They have escaped into the mansion, where they thought it was safe. Yet.
What is this?
Wow, what a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this. Stay alert!
dining room. What? What is this?
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this. What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being. Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time, I'll be there.
Okay, so now we're properly into gameplay, and I'm quickly going to immediately equip the gun. And also, if you check the door, you get a little dog pops up. So that establishes the dogs are still out there, and it's too dangerous to go outside. In the remake, if you actually check the door again, and one actually bursts in, I think that's a nice little detail. And in this room, I think in Chris's campaign you need the sword key to deal with this room, but because we have the lockpick, we can just do that and open that door. Because basically, Jill has the lockpick, and it will open a whole bunch of doors in the mansion for us, which makes things a lot easier. Now, I quickly want to do this to grab the map. I will probably never be consulting this, because even though I've only played this original PlayStation version of the game once before, to be honest, I've played through the remake probably like 8 times or something. I feel pretty confident in my knowledge of the Spencer Mansion. Now, I know that this zombie will grab me if I step too close, so I'm going to quickly step past it, grab these ink ribbons, and hopefully not get grabbed. Nope, I stepped a tiny bit too close to it on the way back, and we just head stomp it. This also teaches us that a zombie is dead when the blood pools around it. Also, if you haven't played this game before, Jill has 2 more item slots than Chris does. However, she has the trade-off for that of having slightly less health. However, Jill having 2 more item slots is way better. And now, okay, I can't push any of these. You'll be able to tell which ones you can push, because that is a very visually different effect. And also, iconic jump scare in about 3 seconds. And I'm actually going to take the time to kill the dogs in this corridor. I say the dogs because yes, there are 2. Another one will burst through. Another one will burst through the window in about 10 seconds when like 3 seconds when I walk past it. There we go. So basically, pretty much underneath that other thing that I can push, there's some bullets, and honestly, it's probably easier for me to just kill both of the dogs and then push the thing for the additional bullets than, the health trade I would be losing by, kind of just sitting and waiting while I try to push it out of the way while fighting the dogs. And also, I have ink ribbons, which are my save points. Well, not my save points. I need them to save. Basically, saving is a limited commodity in this game. Now, we go in here, and Jill jump scare. There we go. So I'm quickly going to grab this. Green herb, it's just a standard heal. It doesn't heal a massive amount, but you combine it with other stuff and it'll be fine. It's locked, a carving of armor, so we need the armor key. Now, I don't actually know if I don't remember if this room serves any purpose in this original release. But hey, let's go and investigate, I suppose. Because in the remake, I'm pretty sure this bathtub is full of water. No, nothing useful. This is just a room that exists, I suppose. Maybe it's useful in Chris's campaign. Because to be totally honest, I have never actually played the original Resident Evil with Chris. Like, I've only ever played it once, and that was the last time I played it as Jill. So now we go in here, and we are pretty much about to get another iconic bit of Resident Evil dialogue, just as soon as we quickly go in here and grab the treasure within, which is the shotgun. I am not going to be using the shotgun for a little while, mostly just because, well, at this point in the game, ammo for it is going to be a bit scarce. Like, ammo for it is going to be a little bit scarce at this point in the game, so I'm not going to waste my ammo for it. However, we do now have to sit and wait for this ceiling to just start collapsing in. Well, I say collapsing, more just slowly approaching. However, if we go, that door is locked, this door is locked, so pretty much... Also, I should note, Barry will come and save us. However, if you've done a couple of other things and gone in a weird way, Barry won't come and save you, and you'll just die.
What's going on?
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry? Help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
Hurry! This way!
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
Okay, so now if we try to go back in here, we can't, because obviously that ceiling completely went in. Now, we also have the shotgun, and as I stated, I'm not going to be using the shotgun for a little while. I'm going to hold off on it until ammo becomes a bit more of a common occurrence, I'll save it for bosses and stuff for now. But at this exact moment in time, that zombie is dead. You can see the blood pooling around it. And, oh, there's another one. Let's just quickly back up. I did not back up far enough. 3, 4. No, it grabbed me. Okay. 5. Down. Bleeding out. It's dead. Fantastic. And I am in caution. But I should be okay. I know there's one more zombie in this room. Then there's 2 more up the stairs. But I have a safe room soon, so I don't think I need to worry too much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you dead, buddy? That one's dead. Fantastic. Now we grab this health, whatchamacallit, green herb. That's what it's called. And now we have 2 green herbs. And I honestly feel like I've taken so much damage already. I feel like I took way too much damage to those dogs. Either way, now we come in here and we grab this chemical, which I can't actually carry right now. So what I'm going to do is actually put the shotgun away, because I don't currently need the shotgun. And, okay, what I'm going to do is quickly put that away. Now, pick up all these clips, combine all of them together, so I have an additional 34 bullets. Do that, reload, so I have 20 bullets. And a fully loaded gun. And now I pick up that other green herb, mix the 2 green herbs, and this should, in theory, bring me back to full health. And that was completely overkill. I probably didn't need to do that, and I have now probably wasted some healing items. Because, obviously, in this game, your healing items are a limited commodity. And, yeah, the last time I played this, I came very close to running out entirely. I also... Did I put the ink ribbons in the thing? Did I put the ink ribbons away? I did not. But I don't think there's enough items in here for me to need to worry about it. But still, that's not exactly ideal for me. Okay, so I come up here, and now I know that there are 2 zombies when I come up these stairs. So we come up here, and I think the second one's gonna aggro immediately as soon as we start shooting this first one. Okay, that's 1 dead. And now I can turn around, run up this corridor a little bit, and just wait it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that one will get back up. So if we shoot it, that's it dead now. Fantastic. This is locked with the armor key. And is there another zombie up here? No, there isn't. Okay, what's in here? I know what's in here in the remake, but I remember some rooms not existing in the remake that were here originally. It's locked. A carving of a helmet. Oh, wait, I think I remember. I'm pretty sure that's where you go to fight Yawn the second time. And there's obviously items there later. So I'm pretty sure that's where you go to fight Yawn the second time, as opposed to in the library in the remake. And then, I'm pretty sure this room, like, through that door, I'm pretty sure that's like a gallery room, where you have like a weird, moving wall puzzle that you have to solve. I think. It's been a little while since I last played for... I'll be honest, I haven't played the Resident Evil 1 remake in like 8 years. Also, I didn't check that other door because it'll just say, oh, this door doesn't have a doorknob, so you have to actually go in here and around. Also, yes, I am going to try my best to kill absolutely everything I can here. Because I know me, and if I don't, I will probably find a way to get killed by it at a later time. Okay, so I am down to 19 bullets, but that is another zombie dead, so pretty much I just like to have a safe area. I like to keep this area of the house, well, the mansion, as clear of enemies as possible. Nothing uncommon on here, because I'll be honest, I don't remember where all the secret bullets are in this game, but I feel like I think I would do well to know and remember where they all are. However, there is a book on here, so let's quickly read it. Botany book about medicinal herbs. As you may know, there are many plants that have medicinal effects. Since ancient times, humans have been healing wounds and disease by using various plants. In this book, we're gonna sample 3 herbs that grow around the Raccoon Mountains, and give their outlines as examples of these plants, and with medical properties. Each herb has different colours and different effects on medical plants. The green one recovers physical strength, the blue one neutralizes natural toxins, and while the red herb does not have any effect by itself, the red herb is only effective when it is mixed with other herbs. For example, if you mix this herb with the herb that recovers physical strength, the recovery effect will be tripled. By adjusting the amount and experimenting with these 3 herbs, you can create various kinds of medicine, but I'll leave the details in your hands, because that's the best way to acquire true knowledge. So basically, that's the game's way of telling you you can combine the herbs, and that will lead to different effects. So now we unlock this door. So we can go back into this room. However, if we try to go back in this way, the doorknob is broken. So effectively unlocking that door served 0 purpose. I don't know why that's there. And because we killed this zombie, well, it's not here anymore. However, I do remember that there is one on this side of the corridor. There he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is he dead? He is bleeding out, so he is dead. Fantastic. Now let's quickly reload, and I am going to be running out of bullets. I know that I need the armor key for that other door. I do remember quite a bit of this game now, I think.
Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa, this hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
So we now have acid rounds for the grenade launcher that we don't currently have. Now, I can actually go and get the grenade launcher. It is just in this room over here. However, I don't really have the inventory space for it right now, so I'll be coming back to pick that up at a slightly later time. There's 2 zombies in this room. I'm going to kill both of them, and... Actually, no, I should probably just kill one. I can probably get away with just killing one. Specifically this one, because it's closer to this side. And this side has the jewel that we will need later in the game for something. And that one isn't dead yet. And now... so that zombie is super dead. And now I may have actually caused myself a little bit of an inconvenience. Because I know there's 2 or 3 zombies in the next room over. So what I'm actually going to do is take a little bit of a roundabout route. See, this is where the survival horror aspect comes in, because you can, in theory, kill everything. But, you know, you never really know what's lying in wait, especially the first time you're playing the game. So you can use all of your ammo to kill stuff, or you can conserve it and make sure you have access to it when you need it at a later time. Fortunately. Also, I probably should have actually just went straight back in there and pushed the thing down, but I'll need to make a couple of loops back through this room at a later time anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I can also grab the emblem off that wall, but we don't have access to that just yet. Actually, wait, do we? I think I might be able to. I'm just going to quickly check. Because I know that this is part of a puzzle that Chris has, but he needs Rebecca for it. But Jill can just play the piano, I think, that you need to open a thing. I'm going to quickly go back and double check this. Just as soon as I go and do this, because I know there's some bullets here. He's Kenneth from the Stars Bravo team. Now he's become a mere shadow of his former self. I mean, that's one way to phrase it, Jill, but, you know, a little bit of sensitivity never hurt anyone. And I have done this in a very inconvenient manner, because now I don't have the bullets for it. It's locked from the inside. Okay, so I can open up this door. However, I need to pick up something in that room. Wait. Yeah, I need to pick something up in that room, so I couldn't actually do it just yet. So what I'm going to do is quickly put the emblem back, I think. Is the hollow that the emblem was in. So I'm going to put the emblem back in, just for now, and then I'm going to quickly run back and forth. It's a little bit impractical, but hey, I'm not a speedrunner. Like, I know that I'm probably going to get through the game a little bit faster than I did last time, but to be totally honest, I don't know how many episodes it'll be. I know it was 8 episodes for me to beat this last time. I think that'll probably get cut down to, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 this time, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Now, wait, how do I... Oh, it's over here, that's why. 10 out of 10, me and spatial awareness. Sometimes we don't get along. Okay, so, now we pick up the music notes, and just run on over here to play this piano, I think. There we go. It's Moonlight Sonata. And now that slides open. However, this is where I still need to come back later because I don't have the inventory space for this. I don't have the inventory space for this because I'll pick up the gold one and then it'll close behind me, which is why I need the fake one to put in there. So ultimately this entire endeavour was a complete waste of my time, and I should have actually picked up the bullets on my way out after doing all of this. But hey, that is a puzzle that I will solve in the very near future. This was just extremely bad planning on my part. And, yeah, not exactly my finest hour. Also, if the game had given me just a little lighting box in the opening room, that would have been great. I mean, for remake, kind of does. Okay, so what? Yeah, I'll just do it this way. I'll do it this way because I think the zombie that I left alive in this room, I'm going to leave alive because it's just on that side, and I'm pretty much always going to be taking this side because pushing this statue is important for later in the game. So I basically want to clear the other side, because the statue falls and breaks. So, now when I come back through here later, I don't need to worry about that, and I can pick up the jewel. I think. Now, I believe there are 2 zombies in this room, in this horrendously yellow room. 3. Is that one dead? It is not. So he gets back up, and now it's dead. Fantastic. Also, I don't feel too... Wait, did I shoot that one's arm off? No, it just looked like something happened to it. Now, that one is also getting back up, and it goes right back down, and that time it is dead for certain. And now I reload, because I'm almost out of handgun bullets entirely, and we have a few more zombies left, actually. So this is the helmet key. I know that that is a door that requires a code, so I don't have access to it just yet. I think there's 2 zombies in this room and then 2 in the next one after. So I think I'll leave the ones in this room just for now. And if we quickly duck in here, we have our first save room. And I fit vitamins and serums. And we got some more ink ribbons. And I'm actually going to quickly put the... Well, first I'm putting the acid rounds away because I don't need those for a good while yet. And what I'm actually going to do is save and end off this first episode here. Because, well, we're about half an hour in, so I'm going to try to keep these episodes to be roughly half an hour each. So we use our first as ink ribbon and sit and make our first save. So I'm going to end off today's episode here. As always, feel free to leave a comment and click any buttons down below if you feel so inclined. And next time we'll be continuing Resident Evil, where I hopefully won't have as bad... Hopefully my direction won't be as bad next time. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.